I'm going to be sharing the June monthly mani box from Maniology. So either this weekend here or this upcoming week, I will be sharing some really fun nail art designs done using the stuff that's in this box here. So the first thing I got were the cards. Now, from what I can tell from what this card says, they said that this is supposed to be a 90s style box. I was actually reading it as I was filming this, which is why I am taking just a tad bit longer than I normally do. If you want to take a little bit longer to read it, please feel free to go ahead and pause. And then this is the card that has the nail tutorial on it. I normally don't like to recreate the nail tutorials that they share with the box. Nothing against Maniology. I just like to come up with my own designs. I might have to try and recreate some of those designs because they're really, really cute. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you step by step here of what they did. Okay, so let's get into the actual box. So the first thing I got was this neon yellow pigment powder. This was really, really cool. I'm not a huge fan of like neon yellow or yellow in general, but this was actually a really cool color. Very fun, very fitting for summer. One thing I will say though is fair warning when you open this, because this kind of went everywhere. And it did get mostly stuck to the top, like that little seal sticker thingy. There was a lot of the powder that was actually stuck up there, so just a little fair warning. I don't know how I'm going to use this type of stuff in any nail tutorial because I don't usually work with things like this, but I am excited to try it out. Like I said, it definitely looks very fun for summer. Okay, so next up, we're going to go ahead and try to clean up I wanted to see how it came off. Came off pretty good, actually. So this is just more of like an up-close picture. Okay, so next up is the two stamping polishes. The first one is called VHS Violet. This is a really pretty, like medium neon purple. This, I think, would make a beautiful manicure if you are a person that prefers to use stamping polishes as regular polish. This, I think, would be just beautiful on its own if you wanted to do that. I've done that with like a lot of their stamping polishes. I just use them as like base coats or base polishes to something, and I absolutely love them. All right, so the next one is called Beeper Buzz. Not gonna lie, they said that this one was a highlighter neon yellow. I'm not seeing the neon and I'm not seeing the highlighter aspect of this. I wasn't sure if I was even gonna like this polish because sometimes pictures on the internet don't show like the full true capacity of something or opacity of a color. This actually, I weirdly liked. Let's just say it that way. I don't know how I'm gonna use this, but I weirdly liked it. Okay, so now on to the two stamping plates. So this is the first one. This one is really, really fun. I'm going to want to end up using that heart image. I'm going to end up using that star soon. I might have to do what looks like that compass look one. They have the flames there. This is a really pretty plate. Like I said, I might have to try to do that design. Many, many different design options that you could do using this plate for sure. All right, so the second plate, this one has more individual images. I love the butterflies and the floral images. This is a really fun plate. I would definitely, if you are interested in designs like this, I would definitely recommend getting the June box if you are not subscribed to that. But yeah, I would totally recommend it.